Hey guys, this is Ada coming in to talk about magnesium, and I have two different types here. I have the magnesium citrate, which is good if you're having a lot of constipation. It's good to take the citrate. And I have the magnesium glycinate. Now, if you're not having issues with constipation or things like that, the glycinate is normally the type that most people take just to help with the regulate the blood pressure, anxiety, to help muscle, relax your muscle. But magnesium is involved in over 300 different functions in the body, including your nerves, your heart, your brain. And so it's very important because most people don't get enough magnesium. And unless you're eating like green salads every day and getting a lot of green organic vegetables in, you're probably not getting enough magnesium. And most people are depleted in with magnesium. And now me, I've been taking it for years, guys. And when I slacked on taking it, I noticed I started having a lot of issues. Because they help to regulate the heart rhythm. And magnesium is very important for your heart. And so like I say, you know, if you're under a lot of stress and maybe you're going through chronic illness or whatever, you may want to do your research on magnesium because it is important. And there's so many different types, guys. There's the magnesium threonate, which is supposed to be good for the brain, which to help you think and what have you. And then you have the magnesium taurate, which is good for the heart. You have the magnesium glycinate, which is good for your overall health. And then you have the citrate, which is really good to help with your bowel movements. Now, citrate help with other things too, guys, but primarily it helps with your bowels. If you know, just feeling all clogged up, like your bowels are not working properly, you take 2 or 3 days of the citrate, you'll start having regular bowel movements. Now, if it start getting to the point where it's, you know, turning to diarrhea, that means you've had enough. You don't need any more citrate. And that's when I switch back to my glycinate. So, guys, like I said, and I have both. And I found a brand that I really like because it's cost effective. And then you get like this 240 capsules. Now, this is the glycinate. And this is Upnourish, and I'll put a link in the description, guys. Now, this is the citrate, and it's Upnourish, and you get 240 capsules, and I think for about 10 bucks. So, you know, and it's a good brand, and they have other supplements in that brand, and it's become now that it's getting so popular, I can't get the vitamin D that I used to get by Upnourish. But I want to say this about the magnesium, about all the things that it helps support in the body. Okay, magnesium is involved in over 300 essential metabolic reactions, including energy production, blood pressure regulation, nerve signal transmission, and muscle contraction. Low magnesium levels may involve in various health conditions such as type 2 diabetes, heart disease, osteoporosis, migraines. Although many whole foods like green leafy vegetables, legumes, nuts, and seeds contain magnesium, up to 2/3 of people in the Western world don't meet their magnesium needs with diet alone. So that's what I was saying earlier, guys, that because the soil is so depleted that a lot of us, even if you eat organic, are not going to get the proper amount of magnesium. So that's why I supplement. Now, I'm not a healthcare provider, guys. I'm not a nutritionist, so you may want to run it by your healthcare provider before you introduce anything into your body. But we all need magnesium. You know, it is a mineral. And we need minerals and vitamins for our bodies to work effectively. So with that being said, guys, the citrate that I'm now taking is relieving my issue, which I think because I added some diatomaceous earth, it started kind of clogging me up. So I started taking the citrate to help relieve that. So with that being said, guys, if this video has been helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you think it could benefit someone else, please share it.